The Connection Show. Inspiring. Hope. Health. Healing. Sponsored by Brave Heart Workshops. Live with Jill Reynolds. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our page. Share it. Subscribe to it now and click the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming shows.
The Connection Show, inspiring hope, health, and healing, sponsored by Braveheart Workshops, and I'm Jill Reynolds live. I just wanted to jump on this today and just share with you a little bit about some upcoming things that are really exciting me, and I hope will excite you. The first one is that Brenda Ringwood, who's this amazing woman who lives in Kansas City, is hosting the Becoming the Best You Can Be conference, both live in person and virtually, February 11th through the 13th in Overland Park, Kansas. And she's invited me to be one of her guest speakers on the platform. I decided to do this because I, for one, have realized over the years how God has molded me and healed me to become the best me that I can be through my recovery from 41 years this month, February, of crack cocaine addiction and alcoholism, 31 years from codependency, and going on 7 years this year for my eating disorder of restricting and avoiding meals and then binge eating. I've been on this wellness journey and healing journey for all those 41 years, and I have found that my life has moved from victim to victory in so many areas. And so I'm really excited to be invited on this platform so I can share with you how God has changed my life and has given me so many spiritual awakenings and experiences as the result of working the 12-step recovery program, doing deep therapy, and most all, connecting with Him in joy and healing. And so I hope that you will attend the event. The live conference tickets are still available through February the 8th, and it's in Overland Park, Kansas at the Sheridan Convention Center. This is the flyer, and you can go to their website today at comechangeyourlife.com and get tickets for the February 11th through 13th event at the Sheridan Convention Center in Overland Park, Kansas. So you can get live tickets for $399 to include the conference, your lunch and snacks and dinner, and a black tie event for Saturday night. And if you can't make the whole event, Brenda now is offering you to be able to attend just Saturday only for the whole day and the black tie event and dinner for $149. So if you can come in person, that would be amazing, because you'll be able to not only hear the speakers share stories and things that they've learned to become the best of them that they can be, to help you become the best you can be, but you'll have tips to go by and so much information that will be invaluable to you. And you'll be able to connect with each speaker on an individual basis in breakout rooms as well. So we hope you can come in person. However, if you can't come in person, you can watch the event virtually for only $49 at the convenience of your home, and you'll be receiving also the replays of all the recordings. So if you can't sit there for 3 days and watch it, watch what you can, and then you'll be able to replay the recordings at any time. So I really do believe that this event will be a life-changing event for you to overcome challenges in your life in 2022. So part of my story, just so that you know, is I was raised in an extraordinarily abusive home with a lot of emotional, physical, and sexual abuse. So you'll be able to hear how God has weaved transformation in my life. And hopefully when you hear story, you'll look for the similarities in that speaker's story so that transformation can occur in your own life. So that's event number one. Event number two I'd like to present to you is an event that both myself and Kat Sharp will be doing here in Branson, Missouri. And it's called the Christian Women's Retreat, Connecting in Joy, February 24th to the 27th. Now this event will be unbelievable for women. It's going to be like the biggest pajama party of the year. And on Saturday evening, the 26th, we're all going to go to the Pure Joy Conference for praise and worship, laughter, and fun at the Mansion in Branson. So part of the event will be going to that. Part of the event will be, if you're coming from out of state, getting these amazing lodges overlooking Table Rock Lake that have 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 12 bedrooms, 12 baths, a big, huge, great room, big, humongous kitchen to make amazing meals, but it overlooks the beauty of Table Rock Lake, and it also has an indoor swimming pool where we can go and do movement, water aerobics, and just laugh, do fire pits and s'mores, and just connect and enjoy. You don't want to miss this weekend. So there's different price levels that you could attend the event with. If you want a single room with your own king bed, there's one price. If you want a room with 2 queen beds or sleeping in a bunk bed, it's reduced. And or if you're going to come with a family member or a close friend and you don't mind sharing a king bed, the price is even lower. However, if you live in Branson and don't need the lodging, you can come to the event for only $150. That's all for the whole week. I mean, it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days of amazing transformation and healing, and your meals, and just connecting and joy. You can just drive over and join us for the whole event. So please go to our website now and click on the Hope, Health, Healing Christian Women's Retreat and register now. So that's 2 of the events that I wanted to bring up. I started doing my connection circles again. People loved them. It's an opportunity that anyone could jump on in a connection circle, and we connect in love, joy, moving from victim to victory. We're not like a networking group where we sit around and tell everybody about our businesses. It's not like we can't do that, but this is more of a connection circle to really connect and get closer and really have fun in community, so that when you come to these events, you're not coming not knowing anyone. You've already connected in the circles. And we happen to be doing one tonight. This is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, February the 1st. We're doing one at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time till 9. And we're going to be doing a burden release type of thing in the connection circle to release the burden that many of us have been faced with over the years and have struggled with, and that's the burden of not feeling good enough. Like, I'm not a good enough mother, I'm not a good enough wife, I'm not a good enough friend, I'm not a good enough business partner, I'm not a good enough entrepreneur, whatever that voice is that comes into your head occasionally or all the time. We'll be working on that and releasing that today. And so I hope you can join in on the Connection Circle Facebook page and on my Hope, Health, and Healing Facebook page. You'll be able to see the Zoom link so that you can join us in that circle. You must go into the group and give your email address so that you can have entrance into the Zoom circle and have a safe password to get into the group. So that's going on. So Connection Circles, Becoming the Best You Can, Christian Women's Retreat. And lastly, I was just asked by Steve Sapato. He's an amazing man who lives in Tampa, Florida, and he teaches people how to become professional speakers so that they can speak on a stage and share their message, their story, their knowledge to the world. And he teaches you how to become a professional speaker. You get a video of your speak, you get photographs. He helps you to do PowerPoint presentations. And that event is amazing. And he only charges, which I think is a phenomenal price, $2,500 for a whole day training, working with him, getting your video done, your photography done for a portfolio, so that you can then join his network of speakers and get hired to be a speaker on stage. So his event is going to be in Tampa, Florida, March 25th to 26th. And again, that event is on my website, and it's called Speaker Talks Live 2022. So get on that. And if you don't want to be a speaker, but you'd like to attend the event and hear the speakers and connect with them, admission to the event is only $25 per ticket. So if you want to just get away, come to Tampa, Florida, hang out with us, come to the event. The event's going to be on that Saturday, the 26th. And you'll be able to hear the speakers who have now learned how to be speakers share their stories and just hang out with us. And that will be at the Marriott Water Street property in Tampa, Florida. So lots of amazing things happening with Braveheart Workshops. You can go to the website, which is braveheartworkshops.com, and look at all the amazing upcoming events. We hope that you'll continue to join us and continue to follow us on our Facebook pages, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and then also the main site, which is braveheartworkshops.com, so that you can see and click on all those social media icons as well. Don't forget to subscribe also to our YouTube channel. Click the gray bell and hit the all button so that you don't miss any of the amazing interviews that I'm blessed to be able to interview some phenomenal speakers on our platform. And you'll be able to see and hear those talks on the Braveheart Workshops Connection Show podcast on YouTube. So thanks so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you either on the platform or virtually at the next event, which is Becoming the Best You Can Be. Now this here is my bio personally, and again, it's got my website on it and all the different things that I do. So I hope that you'll follow me and connect with me as well. At the event, I'll be selling my Fiercely Faithful book as well. I was published in. It's an anthology book based on my story called The Essence of Humility. So I hope you'll go on my website and pick up a copy of the book. It's amazing, and I think it will transform your life. And then check out the page too on my website called Amare, which means love, the mental wellness company. It is a phenomenal company that I went and started utilizing their products when I had to have my gallbladder removed, and I wanted to have good gut health. And so I began the protocol with their fundamentals, which was their flagship product that started in 2017, developed by Dr. Sean Talcott, who is an amazing PhD person who can formulate nutrients. And the first product he formulated that year, it won the Nutra Awards, which is like the Academy Awards for nutritional products, over 8,000 other products on the market in 2017. It's called the Fundamentals, and it consists of Mentabiotics, which is a probiotic with 4 strains of probiotics for your brain, for brain health. It's Mentasync, which syncs the brain and the gut and the heart together. Mentafocus, that gives you great focus, which, trust me, I'm going to be 68 on February 12th. So the Mentafocus keeps me focused with my attention deficit and my aging brain, not to be so forgetful. And then he formulated the Menta Heart. This was the winner for the product, because a lot of companies out there are formulating products for the gut and the brain, but none of them are formulating things to combine the heart. And we need the brain, the gut, and the heart to work simultaneously for optimal health. When Sean formulated this, he's a triathlete. He went and did a triathlon, and I'm not a runner at all, but when he did it, runners will tell you, or athletes will tell you, when they get to a certain mark, they hit that brick wall that they need to push through. He did a triathlon, and after being on these formulated products with the mental heart, he never hit that brick wall. He said it was totally amazing. So you got to get on the bandwagon. These products will keep your immune system boosted. They can't say they'll cure the virus that's going around, but it will keep your immune system optimal. And the most amazing part of Amare Global story, in my opinion, is the owner's story. So Hip Train owned his own technology firm with over 5,000 employees, working numerous hours, became an alcoholic. He went to treatment for his alcoholism, and while in treatment, they wanted to medicate him, and he refused the medication. So when he got out of treatment, he decided to sell his technology firm, which was valued at quite a bit of money, and that's when he hired Dr. Sean Talcott to formulate these products. He did that with the purpose that he wanted to create a product that would give optimal wellness for not only physically, but mental health. And so Hip said he has shared with us that he's been petrified to speak on stage. But after formulating his fundamental products and adding the one product, which is called Mood, he took about 3 moods to go on stage and was absolutely calm. Now take that, and then a person who became a wellness partner on the West Coast, I believe it was Portland or Seattle, I may be confused on where, she then introduced it to a non-for-profit that dealt with PTSD veterans and asked if she could, they raised some funds to buy enough product to give it to a beta test for some PTSD veterans. After the 90-day beta test, the veterans' PTSD reduced, I want to say, don't quote me on it, but around 50%. So these products really do change your mood, balance your body, your nutrition, but they've continued their line, and they just released a brand new GBX purple pill that formulated with their other product they formulated, which is called Edge. Edge is a powder that you can put in a protein drink in the morning, and they have protein powders they sell as well. But you can take Edge, and it also stabilizes your motivation, energy, your metabolism, your hormones in metabolism, and your mood. So if you take, I take a scoop, thank you, a scoop full every morning. I take a scoop of my Edge and my scoop of my mentobiotics and a scoop of the protein powder. I like the caramel protein powder, 0 sugar in it. And I put it in my blender, and I drink that every morning. So that I don't ever need coffee. It gets me through the whole day with full-blown energy and metabolism. So that product is a must. I mean, it is a must. I cannot tell you. If I miss my Edge in the morning, I feel like I'm walking around like a zombie. I need it for my energy level to stay balanced. It's all natural, organic product. No sugars, nothing like that. So it's really, really good. All gluten-free products. And then with that Edge product, they just added their GBX product, which is a purple pill you take daily. And that formulation with your gut health, with the fundamentals, is helping people to reduce and lose weight exponentially. So if you're on a health program this year where you do need to take some excess pounds off and inches off your waist, which I believe only if you do it in a healthy way and don't obsess over weight loss and obsess over the scale. The numbers on a scale are just numbers, and they don't represent your wellness, because you are good enough and you are beautiful no matter what size your body is. So remember that. But if you do need these products, they are on my website as well under Amare. So that's just some of the things. And you'll also see on my page my transformational coaching that I do with this burden release work. So if you jump on the circle tonight and it's something that helps you and you want to continue the journey of healing in your mind, body, and soul, you can reach out as well. So just some updates for 2022. I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to get on and connect with you. And I just look forward to connecting and community with you. Thanks so much. God bless, and have a most blessed day. Hopefully, we'll see you this evening. Bye now.